It is my first day of Christmas break, and it is like the most beautiful warm weather day I've had in forever, so I said I need to go out and fish. Garrett's in school right now. I have my first couple hours of unstructured time and I don't know how long, so rigged up the bass bike and I'm gonna get out here and see if we can't find some fish. Like I said, first warmer day we've had in a bit, so I think I'll be able to find a few bites. But just for a little extra luck, I thought I'd wear my brandy new Josh Green Adventure sweatshirt today. So I know I'm gonna be fighting off catfish left and right because they're just gonna be like flocking to me. And I want to say thank you to everybody. You know, we're over 1,100 subscribers now. It's pretty crazy. In like 6 months we've gotten there. We're excited. We have some cool stuff to share with you soon, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button now, and we're gonna get started. Let me show you what I'm gonna throw around today. Jerkbait. I've got this underspin. I've never thrown one, just wanted to try it. It came in the lure exchange I'm doing with Tightlines Tina and the crew. Got a nice big chunky jig here, drop shot rigged up right here with a little dream shot bait on it. And if it's really slow, I've got a wacky rig Senko. So between all those options, hopefully I can find something, but we'll get in the water, see what we can do. I'm gonna try dunking the old dream shot in here right away. Oh, and missed it. Look how pretty that is. A lot of times they've been hanging out. There's like a ring of rock where I'm trying to drag this through right now and get that stuck in right now. That's fun. Cool. Good job, Jim. Found the rocks. Yay! Retying for the first time today. Yay! I'm gonna try to catch somebody. Come on. There we go. Got him. Underspin for the win. Introduce you to YouTube. Little guy, obviously not much color in him for this time of year. He's been hooked a few times too. Shoo. You at today, fishes? It's official. They all hate me. Just gonna creep on up here. Drop the old Senko in. Anybody home? The line isn't walking away from me. And systematically eliminating all the places the fish can be. Next spot. Who wants to play? And so they really hate me. Hey, there we go. There we go. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. That's picture worthy. Share that with the lure exchange group that gave it to me. Sha sha. I know there's got to be some bigger ones in here that want to do something. Let's see if anybody wants to hit the jerkbait. Yeah, it's going to be a no for me, dog. This might be my favorite spot. Most favorite in the whole wide neighborhood. Come on. Come on. Old Bertha's hanging around. She might like this. Criminy. Swimming right past there. Oh, you jerk. There we go. No, let go. 2 casts, 2 hookups. That one ran straight sideways with it too. I don't know how that didn't come tight. Got him that time. And I released him. Just a little fella. No wonder I wasn't getting a good hook on him. Man, they really love this thing today. A little underspin for the win. But right by this bush right here tends to be a money spot. A G-money spot. Nada. Onwards. They pulled the fountain. This is where a lot of those fish like to hang out. When the fountain's here, maybe they just hang out here without it. I don't know. They sure don't. They sure don't. Nobody. Cool. Stick with the program. The old underspin. But look at that. There's a little bass. I figure I'm gonna have to record this while I'm driving somewhere because it's about the only time I get to sit down and have some time to do something like this. But in any case, thanks everyone for supporting us and watching the videos. It's awesome to see all the comments and everything. We ran the random comment picker and actually took a few times through to get one that had what we were looking for, which is where we asked you in the video to say how many species of fish we caught. So Mr. Tully 41 was the first one that we pulled up that that had that. So we are going to send you a couple things here. One is this 6th Sense crankbait. I'd gotten this at the end of the summer and actually never threw it because we very rarely fish in places that are deep enough to run that thing. It dives pretty deep. So along with that, in case you're in the same boat as us, I'm going to send a pack of Rage Swimmers, tried and true. That's one of our go-to soft plastic swim baits for sure. So thanks again for watching, and we'll get up with you and get your info and get that out to you here. Obviously things are a little crazy right now, Christmas time, but we'll get it taken care of. Then we also got tagged by our buddy Tim Allen over at Allen Outdoors, and I wanted to answer the questions he sent us. The first one being, for Garrett and I, if we had to choose between hunting and fishing, which one would we choose? And there's, hands down, both of us would say hunting. You know, we've had this conversation many times, honestly, and we'll be out in the summertime bass fishing, and Garrett will say, I can't wait for deer season to start. So that's a pretty clear sign right there. And I'm the same way, where deer hunting is number one. It's something we do 365 days a year. Run cameras, plant food plots, hang stands, monitor the deer. And that's just as fun for us as the actual hunt. So our answer there is definitely hunting, and in particular deer hunting. And the other question he asked was, when did I start getting comfortable on camera? The answer is, I'm not. I would much rather be behind the camera. It's just, I'm there to document what Garrett's doing, and I'm much more in my element that way. But I'm getting there. I'd rather hide behind my sunglasses. That makes me feel a little more comfortable on camera, but you know, doing what we can. As far as who we want to tag going forward here, there's a few channels that we have connected with pretty closely over the past 6 months or so that we've been doing this. And the first one would be J&C. Used to be J&C Fishing, now it's J&C No Limit. They were, in my mind, when we started this thing, like leading the YouTube fishing community forward. They were the ones that brought everybody together with their live streams. That's actually the first live stream that I ever checked into. I remember I was out on a four-wheeler in the middle of the summer checking a soybean farm and decided to check into that, and I thought it was the coolest thing just to get to talk to some of these channels that we've been going back and forth with and watching the content for so long. So I wanted to tag them and say, what was it that got them started into YouTube? The next one we want to tag would be our buddy Jag. We've got something cool going on with Jag Fishing. We're gonna see what that is in the next week or so. But as far as that's concerned, he's in a place where he can fish a number of different ways, different species. Just wanted to say, what is your favorite method of fishing? What is your favorite species of fish to target? And hopefully we can share some of that with y'all soon, because we have a pretty cool thing that we're going to start up with him and a few others, Chris from Yankee Crank in particular. And then the other one I want to tag is our buddies over at Weekend Warriors, another one of the early channels that we connected with when we did the first YouTube fishing challenge. They jumped right in and held the lead for the majority of it until in the last week they got beat. But I'm going to ask you the same question that Tim asked us, which is, between hunting and fishing, which one would you say you're more passionate about? If you had a choice between the two, which would it be? But in any case, thanks for coming along with us, everybody. It's been an awesome ride. I mean, 6 months, and we've gotten this far with it. I'm just excited to see where it goes in the next year. We'll talk to y'all soon.